Oite. What if your pen could light up a room, point with precision, and still fit in your pocket? Let's check it out. Oite Opa 3 is more than just a pen. It's a clever everyday tool designed for work, travel, and daily life. It writes smoothly like a high-quality pen, but it also adds practical features you didn't know you needed. It has multiple light modes. A bright one for detailed tasks, a softer glow for dim conditions, and a built-in laser for presentations or pointing precisely at what matters. The slim aluminum body makes it lightweight, durable, and easy to carry in your pocket, notebook, or bag without adding bulk. Rechargeable power keeps it ready whenever you need it, cutting down on disposable batteries and making it eco-friendly. Whether you're jotting down notes, highlighting objects in the dark, or guiding attention during a meeting, the Open 3 combines style, practicality, and tech in one sleek device. With tools like this, everyday items are becoming smarter, more useful, and surprisingly fun. Meet Aibi AI. What if your pocket could hold a tiny friend that talks, reacts, and even shows emotions? Aibi Pocket Pet is a compact AI companion designed to bring fun, personality, and smart responses wherever you go. Despite its tiny size, it's packed with sensors, a camera, and AI technology that lets it recognize faces, respond to your voice, and express emotions with animated digital eyes. Whether sitting on your desk or traveling with you, this little robot makes everyday moments more interactive. It can playfully react to your presence, deliver reminders, set alarms, or even provide weather updates, all through charming animations instead of boring text. Connected online, and Aibi AI becomes an even smarter companion, capable of conversational responses that feel personal and engaging. It's more than just a toy. It's a tiny AI buddy that focuses on emotional connection, turning simple interactions into memorable experiences. This pocket pet shows how AI is moving beyond screens, becoming friendly, interactive companions you can actually enjoy in your daily life. Litter robot. Tired of scooping litter every day? What if a machine could do it all for you, and even track your cat's health? Litter Robot 5 Pro is changing the way we take care of our cats. It's an automatic litter system that cleans itself after every use, separating waste and storing it in a sealed drawer. That means less scooping, better hygiene, and fewer odors around your home. Quiet and unobtrusive, it fits seamlessly into any living space without disturbing your pets or you. What makes it truly smart is the AI technology that can recognize each cat in multi-pet households, keeping track of their activity and habits. Through the connected app, you can see activity updates, monitor trends, and even spot potential health issues early, all from your phone. It's like having a smart assistant for your cat's care. With automation, smart sensors, and AI monitoring, the Litter Robot 5 Pro saves time, reduces stress, and keeps your home cleaner. It's a perfect example of how technology can make everyday pet care simpler, smarter, and more reliable. Loop Wheels April. Imagine rolling over rough roads without feeling a single jolt. Loop wheels. These aren't your typical wheels. They use special elastic loops that connect a double-walled aluminum rim to the hub, letting the hub float over bumps. That means shocks and vibrations never reach you, making every ride smoother and more comfortable. Inside the hub, sealed bearings keep everything spinning effortlessly. They come in 24 and 25-inch sizes, fit standard quick-release pins, and each wheel can handle up to 120 kg. Tests show they can reduce vibrations by up to 70% compared to normal spoked wheels, which means less fatigue and a lower risk of pressure sores, backed by a 2024 University of Pittsburgh study. You can choose springs in colors from black to bright orange or green, and rims from standard aluminum to ergonomic styles like Curve, Tetragrip, or Gecko. Developed with Innovate UK funding, these wheels are now available worldwide. Torque CF. What if one bike could survive insane drops, frozen descents, and technical trails, and still look jaw-droppingly good? Canyon Firecracker. This bike isn't just built to ride, it's built to survive. The head tube and seat tube angles can shift slightly, while the bottom bracket height adjusts too, letting it handle anything from steep, technical trails to high-speed descents. Both front and rear suspension work together, and the coil shock adds grip over rough rock gardens. This is a Category 5 frame, meaning it's designed to handle downhill World Cup level abuse. Rubber guards protect the down tube, seat stay, and chain stay from rock strikes and chain slap. DT Swiss wheels roll smoothly, paired with Murata brakes, a Canyon G5 cockpit, and Pirelli Scorpion tires, all matching the aggressive nature of the build. But here's the kicker. This isn't a production bike you can buy in a store. It's a one-off, custom creation for Fabio Whitmer as part of Canyon's My Canyon, Icons of Custom series. Every detail, from the bright, bold paint to the milled pedals, 23% lighter, wider, and stronger, is designed to perform under extreme conditions while making a statement. Halfike intro. Tired of your bike taking over your hallway or garage? Halfike. Keeping your bike out of the way has never been this easy. This fully mechanical bike lift lets you roll your bike in, and it does the work for you, no power or batteries needed. Even heavier e-bikes are no problem thanks to the built-in booster. Installation is simple. Secure it to the wall with the provided anchors, leaving about 2.3 meters of height and 30 centimeters of space for handlebars. Once mounted, it frees up floor space that would normally be taken by a leaning bike. It's perfect for tight spots like hallways, shared garages, or storage rooms. Need a custom fit? Accessories like spacers for narrow gaps, angled mounts for tricky walls, and a lock loop make it adaptable to any setup. The clean, modern design keeps your space organized without turning bike storage into a project. Priced at $582, it's a smart, no-fuss solution for anyone who wants their bike safely out of the way without clutter or hassle. Icamper. Imagine pulling up to camp, and your entire tent is ready in under 60 seconds. Meet the Icamper Skycamp. A tent that sits on top of your vehicle and opens almost instantly. It's not just fast, it sleeps up to 4 people comfortably in an 83 by 77 inch space, perfect for families, couples, or friends on a road trip across the US or exploring the countryside in the UK. The hard outer shell protects it while driving and reduces wind drag on the motorway. Inside, thick insulated canvas keeps out rain and wind, while a 2.5-inch mattress means no sleeping on thin pads. Ventilation prevents condensation. Large panoramic windows give amazing views, and a skylight lets you stargaze at night. Setup is done in under a minute, seriously, 1 minute. At around $3,600, it's an investment. But for overlanders, road trippers, or anyone who wants to upgrade their camping experience, this is a game changer. If you love clever camping gear, Husqvarna P. What if one machine could mow your lawn in summer, and clear snow in winter? Meet the Husqvarna P525D, not your average mower. It's powered by a reliable Kubota diesel engine with about 24 horsepower. That means it has steady power for mowing, snow clearing, or cleaning up debris, no matter the season. The real standout? Ease of control. All-wheel drive keeps it gripping the ground, whether wet, muddy, or icy. Articulated steering lets it turn sharply, making it perfect for narrow paths on estates, golf courses, or commercial properties. Add optional tools like a snowplow or rotary broom, and it instantly becomes a multi-purpose workhorse. At around 19,000 pounds, it's not cheap. But if you're tired of juggling separate machines for every task, this one can replace several tools and save time, space, and hassle. BioLite. Want to hit the snow without spending 10 grand or struggling with a full-size snowmobile? Meet the Yamaha 2025 Snowscoot ES. A light, easy-to-ride snow scooter built for beginners and anyone who wants stress-free winter fun. It runs on a 192cc 4-stroke engine, small, easy to start, and easy to control. No crazy speed, no intimidation. Just pure enjoyment. The 93-inch slim track keeps it agile, while the front suspension smooths out bumps, giving better control and confidence, especially if you're riding in northern US snow or UK winter landscapes. It's compact, playful, and perfect for first-time riders, younger riders, or adults who want casual fun. At around $5,500 MSRP, it's one of the most affordable ways to step into snow riding. You're not paying for extreme horsepower, you're paying for simplicity, accessibility, and low-stress fun. If you want to see more smart winter gear and beginner-friendly rides, hit like and subscribe. Luxury glamping. What if you could carve down snowy hills like a skier, but without skis? The TSL Uner gives you the feeling of skiing, minus the training or heavy gear. Its seat sits just 20 centimeters above the snow, keeping you low and stable for full control as you glide downhill. Beginners, families, or anyone looking for instant winter fun can jump right in. It's lightweight and easy to handle. Carry it up the hill, sit down, and push off, smooth, ski-like turns await. A built-in shock absorber makes the ride comfortable, while the precision runner under the sled helps with balance and control, even on uneven snow. This isn't about racing down mountains. It's about fun, safe, and accessible downhill enjoyment, perfect for northern US states or UK mountain regions. If you want more simple and exciting winter gear, hit like and subscribe. We share the best ways to make snow days unforgettable. Snow cruiser. Imagine gliding through a winter wonderland, without freezing your toes off. Tired of freezing in an open sled during winter trips? Meet the RC Plus Snow Cruiser, your cozy ride through snow-covered landscapes. Instead of battling icy winds, this sled gives you a fully enclosed cabin. Think of it as a tiny winter cabin on skis. It's pulled by a snowmobile, which means smooth, stable travel while you stay warm and protected from snow, wind, and harsh weather. Inside, there's roughly 8 feet of usable space, enough for gear, camping equipment, or a small group. The cabin's seats can fold or be removed for extra room, making it super flexible. It's built tough with fiberglass reinforced plastic and metal supports to handle the coldest conditions. Riding on metal skis with shock absorbers and replaceable plastic runners. Recreational. Ever dreamed of zooming across snow and ice, without your wheels ever touching the ground? Meet the Christy 458 FC, a hovercraft that floats over snow, ice, and even water like it's gliding on air. It has 2 engines. One lifts the craft by pushing air underneath, while the other drives a big rear propeller to push you forward. The result? Smooth, fast travel over rough winter terrain, almost like flying just above the ground. A flexible skirt under the hovercraft holds the air cushion in place. If it wears out, you only replace the section you need, easy and practical. Inside, the fully enclosed cabin seats 4 comfortably, with wide windows for great visibility. A built-in heater keeps you warm even in freezing weather, so you can enjoy the ride without shivering. Whether you're exploring snowy backcountry in the UK, northern US, or remote icy lakes. Blue Odyssey. What if you could feel the thrill of a sports car on the ocean? Imagine gliding across the open ocean in complete style and comfort. That's the Blue Odyssey SUD, a luxury boat built for speed, performance, and pure enjoyment. At first glance, its sleek, modern design turns heads, but it's not just for looks. The smooth, aerodynamic shape helps the boat cut through water faster, while saving fuel along the way. Under the surface, powerful engines give you an exhilarating ride. Whether you're racing over waves or cruising along a calm coastline, every moment feels smooth, controlled, and thrilling. Step inside, and it's all about luxury. Plush seats, stylish finishes, and smart tech make the cabin a perfect escape, whether you're relaxing with friends or enjoying a quiet moment on your own. And don't worry about control. The Blue Odyssey SUD comes with advanced navigation systems, so you can explore confidently. Kodiak Canvas. What if riding a board felt more like flying than surfing? Imagine gliding above the ocean, feeling weightless, like you're flying instead of riding waves. That's the magic of the RRD Wing foil board. From the first moment, it's easy to control. The rounded front and sturdy, square tail keep you balanced even when the water gets choppy, so turns feel smooth and riding feels stable. Beginners? You'll love how forgiving it is, helping you stay steady and build confidence fast. Experienced riders? You'll get the speed and precision to push your skills to the next level. Lightweight and portable, the board is simple to carry to the beach and launch into the water. Yet it's built tough, ready for countless rides without worry. The real thrill begins when the foil lifts you above the surface. Suddenly, it's not just surfing, it's flying. Whether you're chasing waves or cruising open water, every ride feels fresh, exciting, and unforgettable. CTA. If you've ever wanted to feel the freedom of flying on water, smash that like button. Drop a comment with your dream surf spot, and subscribe for more epic rides. Schiller water bike. What if you could ride a bike on water? Imagine pedaling across a lake, feeling the breeze, and seeing nothing but open water around you. That's the Schiller water bike, a bike that turns water into your personal road. At first glance, it looks like a normal bike. But instead of wheels on asphalt, it floats on two pontoons that keep it perfectly balanced. As soon as you pedal, a small underwater propeller pushes you forward, smoothly, quietly, and effortlessly. No engine, no fuel, just your legs powering the ride. It's less like boating and more like cycling on a glassy road that stretches across the water. And here's the best part. If you can ride a regular bike, you can ride this one. Beginners and pros alike will enjoy it. Use it for fun, exercise, or even a peaceful sunset cruise. Imagine gliding over the water as the sun dips below the horizon. No traffic. Deep flight personal submarine. What if you could fly 1,000 feet under the ocean? Imagine sitting inside a small, futuristic submarine and diving beneath the ocean's surface. Light fades, the water turns deep blue, and suddenly you're surrounded by coral reefs, exotic fish, and the quiet beauty of the deep sea. That's exactly what the deep flight personal submarine is made for. Unlike regular subs that just sink, this one actually flies underwater. Wings and thrusters let it glide smoothly, like a jet beneath the waves, giving you total control and a thrilling experience. The cockpit is a clear bubble, giving you a full 360 degrees view. Sharks, sea turtles, and vibrant reefs pass just inches from your window, making it feel like you're living inside a nature documentary. And don't worry, despite looking futuristic, it's safe and easy to operate, perfect for explorers, scientists. Bolo. What if one backpack could replace your tent, cooler, hammock, and picnic mat? Meet the Bolo pack. A backpack that's more than just a bag. On the outside, it looks normal. Open it, and it transforms into a complete outdoor setup. The main tarp unfolds into an 8x8 shelter that works as a hammock cover, ground mat, or picnic space. No extra gear needed. It also comes with a detachable cooler to keep drinks cold, perfect for hikes, fishing trips, festivals, or beach days. Lightweight, compact, and ready to go. The system goes even further. A hammock for quick setup, a small weatherproof tent, sidewalls with pockets for storage, an extra fly tarp for rain, and even a warm blanket for chilly nights. Every piece is designed to work together, no random gear stuffed in a bag. And despite replacing so much, the price is around $210, making it practical for real outdoor use. Available in simple outdoor colors like navy, green, and gray, it's built tough and tested through multiple prototypes. Adria Altia. What if your car could tow a tiny home, with a kitchen, bathroom, and bedroom inside? Meet the Adria Altia, a lightweight caravan that lets you take the comfort of home wherever the road leads. On the outside, it's sleek and aerodynamic, making it easy to tow, even with smaller cars, so long drives or weekend escapes are simple and stress-free. Step inside, and you'll find a surprising amount of space. A fully equipped kitchen, cozy lounge area, and comfortable sleeping spaces make it feel more like a small apartment than a caravan. Need to freshen up on the go? There's a modern bathroom, so you don't have to rely on campsites every time. Smart storage is built in throughout, keeping things organized without making the space feel cramped. Plus, strong insulation keeps the interior comfortable, whether you're camping near the coast or in cooler mountain areas. Whether it's a quick weekend getaway or a long road adventure, the Altia makes traveling simple, comfortable, and stylish. E-Flight UMX Viper. Ever dreamed of launching a jet that zooms across the sky, without a massive runway or years of experience? Meet the Hobbyzone E-Flight UMX Viper 30mm EDF, a tiny jet with big performance. With a wingspan of just 530mm, you can fly it in small fields, local clubs, or even parks across the UK and USA. Don't let its size fool you. It's fast, agile, and super responsive in the air. Worried about keeping control? Its built-in stabilization system makes flying smooth and steady, so it never feels unpredictable. If you've been flying prop planes and want to step up to your first jet, this is the perfect bridge. It comes nearly ready to fly, with all the key electronics already installed. All you need is a 5-channel Spectrum transmitter and a 4S LiPo battery, and you're ready to take off. For around $200, you get real jet performance without the hassle of hauling around giant models or spending a fortune. It's fast, fun, and fits right in your car. E-Flight Airbus. Ever dreamed of flying a real passenger jet, right from your local field? Meet the E-Flight Airbus A320 Neo Twin 64mm EDF, an RC jet that brings the big airliner experience to your backyard. With a nearly 60-inch wingspan, it's not just a small foam plane. It looks and flies like a real commercial jet. Twin electric fans give it strong takeoff power, smooth cruising speed, and enough punch to climb confidently, just like the full-size A320 you see at airports. And the realism? It's next level. Working flaps, bright LED lights, and retractable landing gear make every takeoff and landing feel like you're at Heathrow or LAX. Durable foam keeps it tough for regular flying, without sacrificing the detailed, scale look. You can grab the plug-and-play version for around $550, or go for the model with built-in flight stabilization if you want extra confidence in the air. This jet is perfect for intermediate pilots who want more than speed, they want presence, realism, and that authentic airliner thrill. Freewing turbine. This isn't electric. This isn't foam. This is real turbine power roaring down your runway. Meet the Freewing Zeus 4.5 NT turbine sport jet, the RC jet for pilots who want the real thing. Not just speed, but full-on turbine thrust that you can feel and hear. When that engine spools up, it doesn't whisper, it roars. With a 1.2-meter wingspan, it's big enough to have serious presence in the air but still manageable on club runways in the US and UK. Built from reinforced foam with tough plastic in high-stress areas, it's strong enough to handle intense flying. The retractable landing gear even has working brakes, making takeoffs and landings smoother. It comes with built-in flight stabilization to help keep things steady at high speed. Because let's face it, turbine jets move fast. Keep in mind. Secllo by Rev. What if your daily commute felt like a mini adventure instead of a chore? Imagine skipping the traffic, gliding over water, and actually enjoying your commute. That's exactly what Secllo brings to the table. This isn't just a boat. It's a hydrofoil vessel that lifts above the waves, giving you a smooth, effortless ride while using less energy. Its sleek, futuristic design isn't just for show. It makes every trip faster, more efficient, and eco-friendly. Picture yourself sailing past hidden coves, charming coastal towns, or sparkling islands, views you'd never see from a car. Whether you're after adventure, a relaxing ride, or simply a smarter way to get around, Secllo transforms ordinary travel into an experience you actually look forward to. The ride is so smooth, you might even forget you're on water. Every outing becomes a mix of thrill, exploration, and convenience. Why settle for the usual commute when you can turn it into some Viper jet? What if your RC plane didn't just fly, but looked like it came straight out of a military hangar? If you've ever wanted an RC plane that really turns heads, meet the Blackhorse Palatus PC-21 ARF. This isn't your tiny weekend foam flyer. It's a serious, large-scale model that commands attention both on the ground and in the air. With a 77-inch wingspan, it feels almost full-size when it soars. The classic balsa and plywood construction gives it a solid, high-quality feel, something experienced pilots will immediately notice. It even comes with electric retractable landing gear and a detailed cockpit, making taxiing and landing feel super realistic. This is an ARF kit, meaning most of the plane is built, but you'll need to add your own engine or electric setup, servos, batteries, and a 10-channel radio. It's perfect for pilots who love building as much as Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbid. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes. Start in stabilized mode to get a helping hand, switch to Euro mode for smoother control, or flip to full manual once you're confident. It grows with your skills instead of holding you back. Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbine. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes. Start in stabilized mode to get a helping hand, switch to Euro mode for smoother control. Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbine. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes. Start in stabilized mode to get a helping hand, switch to Euro mode for smoother control, or flip to full manual once you're confident. It grows with your skills instead of holding you back. Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbine. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes. Start in stabilized mode to get a helping hand, switch to Euro mode for smoother control, or flip to full manual once you're confident. It grows with your skills instead of holding you back. The kit even includes a reliable transmitter with solid range. Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbine. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes. Start in stabilized mode to get a helping hand, switch to Euro mode for smoother control, or flip to full manual once you're confident. It grows with your skills instead of holding you back. The kit even includes a reliable transmitter with solid range, so you're ready to take off without buying extra gear. Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbine. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes. Start in stabilized mode to get a helping hand, switch to Euro mode for smoother control, or flip to full manual once you're confident. It grows with your skills instead of holding you back. Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbine. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes. Start in stabilized mode to get a helping hand, switch to Euro mode for smoother control, or flip to full manual once you're confident. It grows with your skills instead of holding you back. The Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbine. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes. Start in stabilized mode to get a helping hand, switch to Euro mode for smoother control, or flip to full manual once you're confident. It grows with your skills instead of holding you back. Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbine. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes. Start in stabilized mode to get a helping hand, switch to Euro mode for smoother control, or flip to full manual once you're confident. Foilone Pegasus. Imagine a boat that doesn't just ride the water, it flies above it, quietly, smoothly, and almost like magic. Meet the Pegasus, a futuristic electric boat that glides above the water instead of cutting through it. It feels less like boating and more like flying. Inspired by Formula One design, Pegasus has a sleek carbon fiber body that's strong yet lightweight. At 16 feet long and about 200 kilograms, it strikes the perfect balance between speed and control. The secret? Its hydrofoil system. Underwater wings lift the boat as it speeds up, reducing drag, splashes, and noise. The result is a silky smooth, almost silent ride. Power comes from an 18-kilowatt electric motor with 2 fast-charging batteries, fully recharged in under 2 hours. Once powered up, Peralta S. What if a supercar looked like liquid metal, and opened like a fighter jet? Meet the Peralta S, one of the most striking supercars ever built. Designed by GFG Style with Automobili Torino for Mexican collector Carlos Peralta, this car is as much art as it is speed. Under the hood, it shares the same platform as the Maserati MC20, which means serious performance. 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds and a top speed around 202 miles per hour. But here, the real show is the design. The body is almost entirely mirror-polished aluminum, reflecting everything around it like liquid metal. Strategic carbon fiber panels keep it strong yet lightweight. Forget regular doors. The Peralta S opens with a glass canopy that tilts forward like a jet cockpit. The Green Rock. What if you could drive over giant rocks, through thick mud, and up hills that look impossible, without ever stopping? Meet the Green Rock Dog, a buggy built for people who want to explore trails that would stop most vehicles in their tracks. Powered by a 1.9-liter Volkswagen turbo diesel engine, it has the strength and reliability to tackle steep hills and rough terrain. But the real magic is in its adjustable design. The wheelbase can stretch out for stability when climbing steep slopes, or shorten to squeeze through tight trails. The ground clearance is adjustable too. Lower it for better balance at speed, or lift it higher to clear rocks and obstacles. Its four-wheel steering system lets the rear wheels turn with the front, making tight corners easier and keeping the buggy stable on tricky paths. Whether it's soft sand, deep mud, or jagged rocks, the Green Rock Dog keeps moving forward. Electric scooter. Most electric scooters are slow city commuters, but what if one could hit 80 miles per hour? Meet the Weped Sonic X, an electric scooter that's in a league of its own. This isn't your average city scooter, it's built for people who crave real speed and performance. Powered by two electric motors producing a combined 4,000 watts, the Sonic X rockets forward even on steep hills. Its 84-volt Samsung battery can take you nearly 62 miles on a single charge in ideal conditions, plenty for long rides. The top speed? Around 80 miles per hour, fast enough to rival small motorcycles. To handle that kind of power safely, it comes with 13-inch tubeless tires, 4-piston hydraulic brakes, and a full suspension system with oil shocks front and rear. The frame is made of solid aluminum, keeping it strong and durable, though the whole scooter weighs about 175 pounds. At roughly $9,900, the Sonic X isn't for casual riders. It's for those who want adrenaline on two wheels. If insane speed on an electric scooter excites you, hit like. Flying Mantis. What if your boat didn't fight the waves, but actually flew above them? Meet the Flying Mantis. A watercraft that feels less like boating and more like flying. At first glance, it looks like a sleek, futuristic machine. But the real magic happens underneath. Special underwater wings lift the craft above the surface as it gains speed. And when that happens, everything changes. Instead of crashing through waves, the Flying Mantis glides smoothly above the water. The ride becomes faster, quieter, and incredibly smooth, almost like floating in the air. Its lightweight design and powerful setup allow it to reach impressive speeds while staying stable and easy to control. Every turn feels sharp and exciting, sending sprays of water behind you as you race across the sea. Imagine skimming over Oite foiler. What if your yacht didn't just sail across the ocean, but actually flew above it? Meet the foiler, a luxury yacht that feels more like flying than sailing. At first glance, it looks like a sleek modern yacht. But hidden beneath the water are special underwater wings called foils. As the yacht speeds up, these wings lift the entire boat above the surface. And once that happens, the ride transforms completely. Instead of crashing through waves, the foiler glides smoothly above the water. The drag disappears, the speed increases, and the journey becomes incredibly quiet and stable. But this yacht isn't just about performance. Step inside and you'll find a beautiful interior designed for comfort and style. Sea-Doo. What if your jet ski could spin, jump, and dance across the water like a stunt machine? Meet the Sea-Doo Spark Trix, a jet ski built for one thing: pure fun on the water. This isn't just about cruising across a lake. The Spark Trix is designed for tricks, jumps, and crazy spins that turn every ride into a show. With a top speed of around 50 miles per hour, it's fast enough to get your adrenaline pumping while still feeling easy to control. Thanks to its small and lightweight design, riders can quickly shift their weight and pull off stunts like sharp turns, jumps, and even full spins. And the best part? You don't need to be a professional rider to enjoy it. Beginners can learn the basics quickly, while experienced riders can push the machine to its limits and invent new tricks. The Spark Trix is also easy to store, simple to transport, and surprisingly affordable compared to many other jet skis. Imagine racing across the water, popping the front up, spinning around, and landing perfectly while friends watch from the shore. It's not just a ride. It's a playground on the water. If you'd try the Spark Trix, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more amazing machines. N-Degree 08 Outdoor. What if one pocket knife could help you cut rope, remove ticks, and even call for help if you're lost? Meet the Opinel No. 12 Explorer Knife, a small outdoor tool that does far more than you'd expect. At first glance, it looks like a simple folding knife. But once you take a closer look, you realize it's built for real outdoor situations. The knife features a sharp 4-inch blade that easily handles everyday tasks like cutting rope, preparing food at camp, or fixing gear on the trail. But the real surprises are hidden in the handle. There's a built-in tick remover, which can be incredibly helpful if you're hiking or camping with pets. You'll also find a loud emergency whistle capable of reaching 110 decibels, strong enough to signal for help if you ever get lost. And there's even a special cutting hook designed to slice through rope, straps, or fishing line quickly and safely. Despite all these tools, the knife weighs only about 4 ounces, making it light enough to carry in your pocket every day. Wiped. What if your tent could inflate like an air mattress and be ready in just 5 minutes? Meet the Wise Tiger Inflatable Camping Tent, a camping tent designed to make outdoor life easier. Most tents take time, patience, and a pile of poles to set up. But this one works differently. Instead of building a frame piece by piece, you simply inflate the structure using a pump. Once the air beams fill up, secure the 4 corners, and your shelter is ready. The entire setup can take about 5 minutes, even if you're camping alone. That speed can make a huge difference when the weather suddenly turns bad. The tent is built with water-resistant fabric, strong stitching, and durable zippers, helping it handle heavy rain while keeping the inside dry and comfortable. Inside, the space feels open and breathable. Large mesh windows allow fresh air to circulate, while 2 doors make it easy for everyone to move in and out without crowding. Harley Trike. What if a life-changing accident couldn't stop you from riding, and inspired one of the most unique custom bikes ever? Meet the Exile Trike, a story of courage, determination, and freedom on 3 wheels. What started as a 1998 Harley-Davidson heritage has been completely reimagined into a custom trike built to keep its rider riding, no matter what. The back wheels now use a car-style differential, giving smoother turns and better stability. With extra weight from the transformation, the brakes were upgraded to make sure every ride stays safe. But the real magic is in the adaptations for resilience. After an accident weakened his right hand, the rider moved nearly all controls to the left handlebar. Even the throttle, usually on the right, was redesigned for easy one-handed use. Every adjustment was tested until it felt completely natural. Visually, it keeps the classic Harley feel, but wider rear wheels, new fenders, an ergonomic seat, and carefully designed handlebars make it clear this is something special. This isn't just a bike. It's a testament to strength, persistence, and the pure love of riding. The Exile Trike proves that no obstacle is. Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbine. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes.